right.
Okay.
I am recording
gonna,
as we.
do.
I am recording as we speak.
All right.
Yeah, let's see. What time is it? All right. Probably getting one last announcement in like the next minute or two.
Yeah.
I hate these pings. I'm sorry, y'all.
18 people. Honestly, I'd say it's a bit more than I expected.
I was expecting
should do a
honestly
sneak.
like.
Oh dang.
Oh shit! Oh,
Dang.
it's
People are
jumping.
flooding.
Oh, it's
Okay,
jumping.
People are flooding.
It's jumping. Oh shit! Oh
Okay,
shit!
Okay.
wanted to wait. Maybe
Okay,
I
people
should
just
have
wanted to
pinged.
wait. All right. All right. We're gonna start in like what? 2 minutes.
Yeah, we're starting in 2 minutes. So everyone
Jesus
get prepared.
Christ.
I'm gonna go grab my water bottle real quick. Everyone get
We
prepared.
practically just doubled the audience.
Yeah. All right.
Could be possible.
I got my questions set up. Let me go get my water. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Loki, I'm gonna go get one more backup water and use the bathroom.
Leaving me here all alone.
I'll be right back, folks.
I don't feel safe in chat, man.
Hey, Team Tester, how's it been? I see you there, Hyper. I see you there.
Freezy.
Yep. We got 3 members. Technically 4 if you count me. 5 actually. 5 members of Team Tester in here. Can I just enter the stage? I will. Nope, you have to be invited or we have to bring you in. No one is able to join unless we say so.
Whoa.
That's some crazy shit. Damn, we have 43 people.
No, you cannot ban a person for no reason whatsoever.
We got 43 people right now. Jeez, it's like half of like people that were interested.
Yeah, they wanted to be here for the start.
I am back.
All right, I'll let you guide us through this one.
All right, it is 1 p.m. We are going to start. You guys ready?
I am ready.
Everyone in the audience, can I get some who the hell do you think I am? Damn, all right. All right.
Airball.
What's up, Ali? Oh,
right.
now they're going. Now they go.
All right.
All right. It is. All right.
Are we going top to bottom on the dock?
I'm going
I'll
random.
pull it up too.
I'm going random, actually.
Oh, random. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm just gonna be looking around, seeing what it is. I will start with the first one because like, it's just in. Anyways, all right. Welcome everyone to the interview of T Fizzle and Expert. I am Fusion Blade. For those that don't know me, I am a current manager, and yeah, that's basically it. I don't got no other roles here. This is a new segment in Heaven Breaker I want to call Fusion Blades Forge, where I'm going to be interviewing these two. But that's enough about me. Let's talk about these two glorious kings of the spiral we got here. If you two want to introduce yourself.
I guess I'll go first. Hi, I'm T Fizzle, the primary owner of Heaven Breaker.
I'm Expert. I basically just help out with random little things around and keep T Fizzle on track and developing.
All right. Glad to meet you two. Anyways, so let's just get into it real quick. So I feel like everyone wants to ask, what got you guys to start making, like, or at least start developing Heaven Breaker, if I can ask?
Well, you see, I got into the Roblox community in like beginning of high school, and I used to like make models and stuff. And I worked on this one Akame got Kill game for a bit. And then I also at the same time found Gurren Lagann. So I was like, wait, I could make a Gurren Lagann game. And that's kind of where it all started. Yeah.
As for me, I kind of just joined randomly one October in 2022, and I started off as a community member like you all, and I just engaged and kept engaging. And then one day there was like, I think he was asking for like ideas or something, so I just came into his DMs and like sent an essay worth of ideas, and that's just kind of how I kind of got integrated in.
All right, that kind of answered my next question of how you two met each other, but like, all right, that works out. Anyways, so I guess the next question I'll ask is saying like, what got you guys to watch Gurren Lagann, or how did you guys get into it?
Well, what year was this? 20. I don't even know. I was like, I think it was like 13, 14. And I was bored. I saw the show on Netflix a bunch. I just never watched it. I was like, what is this garbage? And I was like, I'm bored. I got my Chick-fil-A fries. Let me go watch this. And then it was history from there, man.
Yeah, I basically have the same. I just found it randomly one day, and I was like, I'm also bored. Let me just put this on. I was sold after the first episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, peak.
Nice, nice. This is these two questions are from the community itself. When are we getting gunmen?
Y'all gotta stop asking that. We are working on Gunman, but we're working on the combat system right now. So after that's done, which is very near done, we just have to work out some bugs. It's 90% there. Once that's done and solid, then we're gonna go ahead and jump on to just transferring all that systems to Gunman. And we do have a bunch of abilities and a bunch of gunmen rigged up and ready to go. So there will be a human update. The next update will be human update, and then an update after that will include gunmen and other nice things. So you'll get gunmen soon. Soon is relative, but soon. Okay.
Building off with that question, where's Logon?
Banned. Logon's here. Logon's there. He works somewhat. You guys will have access to Logon. I know I promised you guys Logon. Y'all keep asking for Logon. I should like delay it by a day each time you guys ask for Logon.
But yeah, upon when we're getting ready to release Lagan, we'll just have a little mini event for every time someone asks where he is. We delay the update by a minute.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
But I mean, like I said, he'll come out with the gunman update. So there you go.
All right. This is more of a random question. What's your guys' favorite gunman?
I'll let expert go first.
I'm basic. I'm gonna say Lazengan or Gurren Lagann. Super basic answer, but like, come on, they're peak designs. They're both like really important in the show, and just everything about them is awesome. So,
my favorite is Enki Doodoo from the movie version of the 8 arms. That's my favorite one.
It's a good pick. Yeah.
Enki Doodoo.
Yeah, it's a dumb name, but it's cool.
All right, all right.
Find a picture. Here we go. I'll drop one in chat real quick.
Let me go into the game related stuff. So, how long has this project been in development?
If you scroll all the way up to Sneaks, the first message would probably be like 2021. I wouldn't count that because that was just me working on models. I would say like really 2022, 2023 because we started getting a scripter to actually make stuff work. And then we got our new guy. We started over from scratch on the systems wise, so it's a more solid based. And I would say 2023 is when we really started getting into the new game. And then after that tester event, which was 2023, all that stuff is continued progress from that stage and then up to now. So I would say, technically 3 years. And obviously there's a lot of dead time on and off time because we're in school. And so we don't have too much time to work on during class. But when we get the summer and we get these breaks, we kind of lock in. So there you go.
All right. All right. Expert, you want to say anything about that?
No, it's pretty much sums it up, yeah.
All right. All right. All right. This is another question because of just the state of Roblox, of how it is. Will there be gambling / gotcha in the game?
I don't plan on adding gambling to the extent or gotcha for anything important. Oh my god, y'all love gambling. I'm not gonna let gameplay features behind
the extent
behind RNG.
The extent of RNG will be drops.
Yeah, it'll be like regular drops, and then any gotcha will be like cosmetic or other stuff like that,
or anything like that. Like, kind of piggybacking off of gotcha into monetization, everything will be earnable via playing the game. But like maybe for like customization purposes, like painting your gunman, in order to make it faster, you can maybe pay for a game pass. That's we haven't discussed about that stuff too much though, since right now we're still in development. We're not really focused on how we're gonna do like those types of things.
Building on that, would there be like any implementing of like pay to win in the kind of way, like for an
Nah,
instance, like oh, okay,
just
No
no,
pay to
no,
win.
we don't.
no, no,
I don't
okay,
believe in that.
okay,
I don't believe in that.
okay. Next question. I'm sorry. Can you say that Heaven Breaker will be officially released in 2026 or even 2027?
The best answer. Okay, define officially.
Like game fully polished, fully done,
Oh,
like
okay.
publicly released to the public.
Yeah, no. Will there be a playable version with progress? Absolutely. I would say more near the end of 2026 or 2027 for like, a game that y'all can like actually progress and play and we'll have live updates for. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't say fully polished because most Rollout games aren't really fully polished. And
No,
we're kind of a small studio, so we need a lot of time. But you guys will have a game by 2027 latest.
Mm-hmm. Building off that kind of thing, or at least just based on Roblox monetization, because as we all know, Roblox right now, if I can be like just a little bit like of myself for a bit, is a big wall of steamy doo doo of just full brain rot games, steal something, wait for this, plants and all that kind of stuff. Do you have like any plans to like make sure your game is like seen in Roblox, or
I
is that
mean,
just not like a
you
focus of
know
yours?
our fan base. We got Gurren Lagann fans. I don't think that'll be an issue.
hold up,
So,
hold up, hold up. Everybody
um,
can add and everyone in this. We gotta fix
oh
that
my
real
god, that's
quick.
terrible. But I understand it's gonna be underneath all those brain rot games, but I think a game like this that we're trying to make will stand out on its own without having to battle the rot. It's obviously not gonna have the aura Relseas has, but I mean, if people see a quality game, they're gonna hop on, and especially Gurren Lagann. Like everyone, this fan base is like hiding in the tunnel somewhere, waiting, dormant for something to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So I think once our game's out, I won't. I'm not really concerned about player count. I just want to make a game that's fun. So
Yeah,
if at least everyone in here is playing it, that's all I really care about.
the humble dev. All right. Um, how difficult do you plan on Heaven Breaker to be as a game?
Mm.
Do you plan it to be
Um,
more like group based PV,
This
group based like
this is something that's always an active good discussion.
mhm,
my vision, I would say, is I don't want it to be super easy. I definitely want some like levels of progression. Like you like feel like it's kind of hard, but like not in like a punishing way. It's more like
It'll
I
be a
can feel like
fair type of hard.
yeah, and that's like obviously hard to balance and judge, but it'll be like
That that's
milestone you get to reach.
something that's something we're gonna need feedback on, and we're also gonna need to adjust as we go. So something we say once or twice, like say, hey, this is how this is gonna be, is very subject to change just because of balancing or just feedback. So yeah, it's always an active discussion.
I'm just say
Yeah.
this to the guy that keeps pinging us of like certain questions. We'll get to having people ask their own questions when we get to it. Right now, it's just me asking questions. So please save all your questions for midway through. Please and thank you. Okay. All right. So next question. Gurren Lagann is known for its mechs. What is the general mindset or plan for the bigger mechs, such as Art Gurren or Super Galaxy Gurren Lagann?
Well, my current plan, it's still kind of just out there. We haven't really solidified it, but Art Gurren and oh my god, what's the one? Dekabutsu, that one. Lord Genome's mech. Those are like the biggest that we're gonna allow in the map, like the actual Earth map. You know, the other larger mechs will have to have a space server, and I'll be able to go on space. Have spaceships and all that stuff. And you'll have extra big mechs, and we can. There's a lot of stuff we can do with the game engine to make it look like things are bigger, and you feel like small against like the whole universe kind of stuff. So, but for Art Gurren and Dekabutsu, they will be on Earth playable. Probably only a certain amount, only in certain locations of the map, and probably only a certain amount at a time because they are big. They're gonna like you're gonna see them from wherever you are on the map because of that. But we do plan to implement them in a fun way, not like a. They obviously won't be super fast paced, obviously on Earth at least, but they're gonna have some weight to them and it'll be kind of fun.
Hmm.
So yeah,
What is the most stressful part about making this game?
it's a fun question. Expert is. I'm joking.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm the one who's forcing you to do stuff way more than you
Random
want.
expert call out. Jesus Christ.
Now the worst part, I mean, the most stressful part about making this game. There's so much we want to do. We have so much ambition. We're also Flux engine, and there's
I,
also just like only so much I can do, and so much we can do as a team. There's like
I'd
really
say it's a mix
four of
of.
us.
I'd say it's a mix of ambition and expectation.
Yeah, it's like what we can do, what we're capable of. I can only make so many models. We only have one scripter who can like try to handle all the tasks we're trying to give him because there's a lot of systems we want to implement, and then finding
And
people who are committed to the team is also difficult. And also there's a lot of time constraints. So like I said, we want the updates to come out. We don't. They're not coming out because we don't want them to come out. They're not coming out because we just can't get them to you guys in time. So
it's also a matter of balancing development with like life too, because college, jobs, all that stuff. That's a stressful part too. Like sometimes it just feels like we're not getting enough done for like people's expectations because we're busy with other things that we can't put off.
Hmm. All right, all right. Let's get to a fun question now. If you two were to fight IRL, who will win?
All right.
that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know.
I couldn't tell you.
All right.
I'll tell you.
What about if you
How
guys
tall
pick?
am I? I am 6'1".
Ah, okay. Next question. Next question.
All right, all right. Same question, but you guys could choose the type of fight. Like it could be like in a game.
Oh my
You
God.
guys choose it.
Depends on the game.
Yeah,
Overwatch, you'd
Overwatch is
have my
losing, bro.
head. Any other game, I'd have his head.
Hey, how about any other game? You play for Honor? You play for Honor?
All right, buddy. I don't play mid. I don't play mid.
Okay, what
I don't play
fighting games do you
slot.
play? What fighting games? Do you play?
Guilty Gear, Mortal Kombat, anything like that.
Smash Bros.
Smash Bros. Yeah. Who do you main Smash Bros? Who do you main Smash Bros?
Who do you main? Who do you
Oh,
main?
don't roast me. Don't roast me. Okay. I had the Joker phase. Okay.
Everyone had the Joker face.
Everyone had a Joker face. I had a Joker face.
Dude, I mess with DDD a lot. It's kind of fun.
Ooh, dude.
Hey, DDD player. Hey.
Hey, look, it's kind of fun, and I'll play some Link.
All right, Link's valid. Link's
Yeah,
valid.
Link's
I would say in Wii U I mained Cloud, but I haven't played Ultimate in a minute. I'd probably still end up maining like Cloud or like people like I don't know mix ups. People with mix ups.
There.
Got you. Okay.
All right.
You can
now-
rank this.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to do it sometime. Just make a stream out of it.
if you guys were to give a percentage of how completed the game is currently, how much would you give?
Like define complete.
Complete being 100%.
Like all the systems.
Like yeah.
Like all the
Okay,
systems
complete
we
as
need.
in like full release. Like
More like kind of yeah. Yeah, full
Let
release.
me look at the roadmap real quick, and I can give you a good estimate.
It's gonna be like it's gonna be a decimal, isn't it? It's gonna be like a whole decimal.
Nah. Based off what we have, I would say this is kind of crazy. I would say 40%, maybe 30%, 30%.
30%? Wow. Okay.
I'm gonna say like of the system. Y'all haven't seen every system we're working on yet, but I'd say we have 30% of the systems. There's like a few
30%. 30% systems because like after the systems are done, it becomes a lot easier to get stuff in.
We gotta like actually add like we can make a bunch of weapons. We just gotta like add them to the game. We have the systems to do it. We just haven't done it yet. So I mean, and the same with the gunmen. We just gotta add more gunmen. We have the systems for it. We just gotta like add them and goes with the ability.
It has to do with like models, animation, stuff like that.
So the systems is like the most of the game. The rest of it is just I just have to spend hours just like adding. So we're almost there. There's also there's post game stuff you want to add, not post game, but like post release stuff you want to add to like like stuff for like guilds, but like teams, all the extra fancy stuff, the custom bases, all these cool raid systems. Raid systems is actually part of that 30% that we're trying to work on. So the 100 whatever. Um, you know, there's stuff we're gonna discover that we also want when the game is fully released. So I would, I'd push it more to 40%. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. And then polish. I would say polish is a good 10% of that 100% value if we're gonna break it down like that. You know.
Hmm.
Yeah, polish
So
is it's a small percentage, but it's a really big part.
yeah.
All right, all right. I'm sorry. Um, do you, will custom mechs be a thing, such as custom looks and moves, or would it just be the set in stone gunman being added to the game?
Okay. Okay. I have a
I'd say,
complicated answer to this.
yeah.
Um, Custom mechs, as in you just get to like build parts like how they do in the show.
Yeah, basically
Probably not.
for an instance, like how Gurren was made. Like he was made from like
Yeah.
scraps of like other gunmen.
If I was a AAA studio, I'd say yes, but I'm just me, so no. Custom looks probably. Well, define looks like colors and cosmetics.
This
We're
is
gonna
gonna be
have
like a this is,
mecha.
yeah, this is another part of the question I want to ask. Would gunman skins be a thing? Like a custom like design like skins for like already set in stone mechs? Like Gurren has a
We
skin
could
that
add
makes him look
variants.
like
It would be probably later on after like we have all the models we need done.
The
Like
answer
that's
is
a
the answer is that's like what I'm saying, like the post full game kind of stuff like that.
yeah.
hmm
So
That's
yes,
that's not something that's being like made actively.
building your mech from scratch probably won't happen. I'm sorry. Um, Now we will let you like you can like there will be like a variety of skills for each gunman. Like let's say you're Keaton, you don't have not all Keaton players will have to choose the same skills. You can have different ones. So we'll have some customability on that factor. And then maybe like some other external features to the mech, like you have a shoulder plate that looks like that or something. That kind of stuff we'll definitely add because why not? It's cool. You have a cape on your gunman. I don't know, something cool, stuff like that.
or even just having like the prototype versions of Gurren Lagann from like when he was like
Yeah,
first being made.
yeah, we could like we have variations like that,
Or as someone said in
I
the chat, when we getting luring Gagan.
what?
It's like the reverse of Gurren Lagann. Like Lagann is
Oh,
Gurren and Gurren is Lagann.
I don't even know. If y'all can draw that well, I'll be, you know. I'm also up to y'all to like if you guys make a really cool gunman, I might put it in the game. Um, so that's also not off the table. Again, that's like post stuff. So don't like if you craft it up now, go for it. But you probably won't see it for like another 4 years. But that's as much as I'll answer that question that I can. But yeah.
All right, let's get to another fun one. How does Heavenbreaker affect LeBron's legacy?
LeBron wishes he was us.
Yeah, I only have an answer to that one.
All
I
right,
don't have an answer to that one.
all right then. Let me get to the actual one. What's your guys' favorite character from Gurren Lagann?
I'll let expert go.
Favorite character? Shoot. I'd say Nia. I really like Nia.
Really?
Yeah, I'm Nia maybe no, Nia. I'd say Nia. Yeah.
Hmm. I'm gonna say okay. This is like a easy answer. I'm basic, guys. I'm sorry. Simon. Oh my god. Oh my.
That's valid.
I mean, I
That's
can't
valid.
really say anything. My favorite is Kamina. Like, I'm basic as
Oh.
well.
No, they're just good characters. You can't blame them
You know,
for that.
you can't really blame them on this. All right.
Yeah.
Let me see what's the next one. What is something you fear for the future of this game?
Where's Lagan?
I fear the community and asking for gunmen.
I don't know. Fear. I don't know. I'm
I think
just
there's
worried
many
that I don't.
fears. Like
I don't know. I mean, like
I'd say it's more worries than fears.
this game not becoming what I want it to be. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's it. I'm just not getting what I see in my head not becoming real.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Another question. Console support. Is console support going to be a thing in this game?
Yes,
Yep.
there'll be console support. I know our controls right now for console are kind of buns, and I'm sorry. You can change them, but they're like it's not a solid fix. We gotta actually fix it. That's low priority. I'm sorry. Right now it's low priority. We gotta have actually working systems. But there will be an update for better console support. Right now we have bare minimum console. But mobile, we have mobile controls. I haven't messed with them that much.
Yeah, where's I got a question for you too, actually.
Oh
I know
no,
I'm asking a question. Where's the
Oh, no.
VR support?
Don't talk to me.
Alright. So we're already halfway through the question list. You guys open to take some community questions from the community themselves that are watching
Yeah,
or
let's pop
spectating.
into the community real quick.
Alright, everyone
Yeah,
raise your hands.
let's
We'll
take
be
a
picking
few. Let's take a few.
everyone raise your hands. We'll be picking random people to speak. We'll vote on all three of us. We'll vote on.
Lego Kid's been in here for a while. Why don't we let him in?
All right, Lego Kid, get in here.
You can, if you don't want to talk either, you can also just message in the chat.
Yeah, Hyper, get the hell. How are you here?
What?
I'll bring the people
Let's
in. You
see.
guys just agree which one you want. I'll bring in the person.
Lego, yeah, just at me or Tifa when you ask the question. We'll see it, or
Mhm.
both.
Yeah, just do one at a time. We got Lego Kid in here, so
Go ahead, take your time, say it, message it. We'll thing. Everyone keep
Several
raising your
people are
hands.
typing.
Everyone keep raising your hands. Like actually, like ask this.
you gonna get
are
there?
we gonna get Parallel Works Gurren Lagann? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna use all of whatever they gave us.
As
for
many
content.
officially made gunmen as we can do.
As much as they've given us, I will put in the game. So there you go.
All right, thank you for
Thanks
your
for the
question.
Thank you, Lego Kid.
All right, who's the next
who's
person we should
next?
go? Who should we go with now?
We could do.
Also,
what are we
people who
thinking,
are
like-
typing in the chat, putting the emoji and all that. That's not what we meant. Like, raise your hand. Like, it asks.
There's a button you can raise your hand to like ask request for stage.
Yeah, like request for stage. That's what we're asking. All right.
Do you want to do? I think we should go with. We should rotate between people who have been here since like a while, and then some new people too, like back and forth.
I think the one I saw a lot when we were talking was. I'm trying to look for him real quick. Like it was someone that kept like asking a question.
Was the one about you porting to?
Yeah, I'm trying to find him real quick so he can ask it.
Ask that question to get porting to off Roblox, and then ping us. I know who it was. I don't remember who it was, but I remember the question.
Ask that question again. It was.
Yeah, it was me, bro. What?
No, it wasn't.
Okay,
What was the question?
while they type that out,
Was it?
while they type that out, I'm gonna just bring random people. So who
Yeah,
should
just
we
pick on anyone? I don't care. Grab somebody,
alright.
anybody.
You come in here, Viper.
And just another thing, we're gonna try to answer everyone's questions. We're gonna do another Q&A thing at the end after we get through the rest.
Yeah.
Okay. I have three. One's a suggestion. A PD lore mode.
Like
Like,
permadeath?
Yeah, permadeath lore game, right? Basically, right? Like the player can like do the story, right? Like they can like do the story of the game. Maybe custom lore team. They do the permadeath events. They could influence the lore of the game, like the lore of the story in that permadeath mode. You know what I'm saying?
T-Fizzle, didn't we talk about some type of like difficulty thing where you could select it individually to increase drops or something at one point?
Yeah, it should be that. I feel like that part should be permadeath. You know what I'm saying?
Like you can
Permadeath
like
mode.
choose to be in a permadeath account.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like, be able to turn that servers for it, like maybe like
Huh.
you know what I'm saying?
If we implemented PD in any way, it would definitely be via choice. It would not be something that is
Yeah, as
forced
someone-
upon the player.
As a third party to like play through games with that honestly kind of sucks for like grinding type games where you have to collect items and like just like get your stuff stacked up and everything. It kind of seems like it would
that's why,
suck.
Yeah, I would
lore mode.
say per choice.
Yeah, per choice. But for the lore mode, I think that should be like a wave kind of stuff. You have to write a backstory for your characters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I would hate that. I just don't want everyone to be on. But if you could choose to do it, and then you have
choose
there's
it,
like there's a benefit to doing it, but you just die forever. You got to make a new Roblox account to hop on Heaven Breakers. And I
Yeah,
mean,
no,
that's up to you. Like,
No. Like you could choose to wipe your character, like wipe, quit, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
It's something
We'll
that we
see.
could definitely consider and talk about more.
Have you used ChatGPT Assist? I'll answer that question later.
Okay, and then my other one, would it be like collaboration with other games? For example, like Timefall. A Timefall one would be fire, or
What
like
is
an
that?
Overflow collab. You know, like you know what I'm saying? Like would it be like collaborations with like shows and stuff? You know, like types of
Nah,
Oh,
we're
you
stuff.
mean
mean
not gonna
like
collab.
crossovers and junk?
Yeah, like
The only
Overflow, like you know, like all those like types of animes. You know what I'm saying?
Overflow.
Like Batman.
That's
Batman.
I got caught on that. Like, what the fuck?
Overflow.
Overflow.
Anyways,
Didn't you say we wanted to
Bully,
take like
mute this guy.
T-Fizz, didn't you say
hey,
you wanted to add stuff like for to fill in the blanks with like stuff from other trigger works?
yeah, I'm gonna the most parallel we'll be doing is stuff from Trigger IP. Like BNA would definitely be good inspo for like
Oh,
more
we
stuff for
getting
Beastman
Inferno
content.
Cop? Are we getting Inferno Cop?
No. But I'm saying what? Inferno what?
Inferno Cop.
I don't know what that is. Is that Trigger?
Yeah, it's Trigger. It's one of Trigger's greatest works. You guys keep talking.
Huh.
I'll look for an image.
I'll check that out. But yeah, no. We'll definitely get some Kill la Kill in there. We're gonna get some BNA. Probably gonna
If you want me to, I can show you an example of a permadeath game right now, like a permadeath lore game.
yeah, if you could like drop a link in chat, we'll
Send
definitely
that
check
send
it
that
out.
in chat. We'll check it out at some
No,
point.
I can share my screen right now and show you. I can go on mute.
We can't really do that. We have other
I'm
people
not sure
that
if we
gotta
wanna do
ask
that
their
right now.
questions.
So-
Yeah, it might hold up stuff a
Definitely
little bit.
DM one
But
of
definitely
us.
send that
DM
in
one of us.
chat.
Send in
Yeah,
chat,
DM.
DM one,
Yeah.
and then we'll check it
Anyways.
out.
Anyways, thank you for your
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, let's see who else we got in here. Blah 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 blah.
Let's get
You have
let's
been-
get Apple in here.
I was gonna
Let's get
choose-
Apple in here real quick.
I was gonna grab
Voice of community. Oh, who?
I was
Who?
gonna get Omnimon because he's been in here since the start.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
get
Omnimon, get
Omnimon.
Omnimon, get Omnimon, get Omnimon.
Okay.
Sorry,
Get
Apple.
in here, Omnimon.
Sorry, he's getting denied.
Or Apple.
Hi, I'm just here to promote my clothing group because,
All right, get out of here. Get out of here. Bam.
Hear me out. Let
Holy-
me just paste a link and then
No.
Crazy,
Matt,
crazy,
work your magic.
This is fucking
Hey,
insane.
I gotta respect the attempt. I gotta
No,
respect the
go
attempt.
ahead and check out his
Fucking
page,
yeah,
guys.
go ahead.
check
All
out his
right,
page.
fucking Apple, get in here.
I appreciate the grind.
Yeah, you gotta respect the grindset mindset.
All right, welcome in, Apple.
If you're not gonna speak, just send an @ with main T-Fizz and then put your question in chat.
Yeah. I believe he's typing right now.
Yeah, he's typing.
Did someone type drying rose emoji?
Someone just typed in instead of putting emoji.
Will you ever fix the stripping glitch, bro? Wow.
Of course, it's gonna get fixed at some point, but
That's like a bug. We know about it, but like I have no idea why it's there. But yes, it'll be fixed. Is that your
it
only
will be
question?
fixed.
I think you've asked this before. I'm not gonna lie. Do not forget.
Oh,
Okay,
we
I
won't,
won't.
That's his question.
We
All
won't,
right.
we won't,
Thank you for your question.
All right,
All right.
bye.
All right, let's see what we got in here.
Let's take like 3 more. Go back to main
Yeah,
interview. Then
yeah,
after
sure.
the main interview, we can answer more.
All right, Hyper, get in here.
Yo,
What's
Yo yo.
That was good.
what? Like, will community people, like people who are community, be added to the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be references to active community members, people who've been here for a long time. Yeah, for sure.
Of course, MGG is getting added. Right?
Yeah. We'll be an apple tree there somewhere.
Yeah,
Okay, bye.
eventually.
All right, speaking about MGG, get in here, MGG.
All right, pick a community member next to.
Yeah, I will.
Or said 16 Space Gunman win. On its way, dude.
Let's see what MGG's got for us.
I'm actually working on it right now. I have a sneak. No. You guys, new sneak dropping actually right now. I might as well. Sneak peek at everyone. You guys love this. Boom.
Will I be an important part of the game?
You will be in the game. That's all I'm gonna say. You have not decided your role yet. but you would be in the game.
Homeless bum.
It's gonna be a
Homeless
fucking Kamina City's gonna be a thing, and he's just gonna be there.
Yeah, he's gonna be like sleeping on the benches.
All right, is that your question, MGG?
Yep, that's his question. He used it on
All
that.
right, get out of here. All right, let's choose an actual community
Alright.
member. Omnimon, I'm not picking you again. You're not gonna pull your shit again. All right.
Who's got a cool PFP? Pick someone with a cool PFP.
Well, we got
Is there
Lord, we
a
got
last one before
Jolly
we go
Lord,
back?
we got Jolly Lord Genome over here.
Jolly Lord Genome.
Lord
Okay.
Genome in a hat.
For everyone who's not getting picked, don't worry. We're gonna come back at the end after the main interview's done and pick
Please
you.
expedite this.
All right, you know what?
Please.
Jolly Lord Genome, get in here.
What
Who's
the
Rab?
heck? Rab.
We got Rab in
not-
here.
That's not Jolly
Why
Lord
is
Genome.
Rab in here? Yeah, this is Jolly Lord Genome. Coco. All right.
Sorry, bud.
Why is Rab here? Get it. There.
Poor
Back.
Rab.
Back to the Shadow Realm.
Well, this guy. Well, we have this guy. He looks so cool.
You know
Yeah,
what?
Jolly Lord Genome.
I've seen
Feel
that
free
guy.
to-
I've seen that guy. I
Who,
want to
Rab?
add him. He put his image in chat. His question. Yeah, we might add that guy. I don't. Definitely.
Wait,
someone.
Wait, who put in? Where?
I'm gonna
I
reply
don't
to
see
it, and I'm gonna ping you, and then you're gonna see
Alright.
it. Yeah, I don't see
Oh,
why
I
not.
didn't even see it.
I don't see why not. He looks cool.
Yeah.
I definitely want to use some
Sick.
of the ancient spiral gunmen. We're definitely gonna be in the game.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. We'll be asking more questions after the interview.
That was. Yeah.
All right.
Keep your
back to
hands
the-
raised because we'll come back after the main one.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, let's get back to it. So, what style of game are you making Heavenbreaker to be?
Okay. Let me give you a really awful answer. MMORPG open world PvP game.
It will not be a bandit beater, so don't worry. It's not gonna be like Blox Fruits.
Imagine. Yeah, no, it's not Bandit Beater. There'll be some quests. There'll be some resource gathering. There'll be some fun combat.
There will be ways to progress that's
There will be
outside
crafting.
of combat. There'll be crafting, yeah.
There will be levels, but there'll also be class. There'll also be a class system. Okay,
Yep.
so
Race.
yeah, there'll be Beastman race, and there'll also be class. So you can spec into stuff. Not classism. You can spec into being an engineer, being a sniper, other stuff I'm not gonna talk about yet because it's not totally locked in. But there'll be stuff to do. So it won't be a bandit beater.
Building off that kind of thing, for the whole map, since the map is going to be relatively large, with like different areas, will certain things be locked from us to be doing? Like, are we able to like Breath of the Wild this and just when we log into the game, we can instantly go to Lord Genome and fight him?
You could. I feel like you could. You could go
I
to
feel
the
like-
area. You could go to the area.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I don't know how we're gonna do it. Well,
There's gonna be certain bosses that'll probably be locked behind quest progression.
yeah, like probably like stuff like that, like fighting Lord Genome, definitely.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you can go wherever you want, you might just die.
Oh, so a free roam type game, but certain areas or certain bosses. Would it be like more of like it's recommended that you be this level to fight this boss? Than,
Probably.
Then just lock entirely.
Probably recommended like strength you want to be to like start engaging. Like if you want to fight, like you're gonna fight. You're definitely gonna not be able to fight Lord Genome off rip unless you're like
Yeah.
Dark Souls goat or something.
You'd be surprised. You would be surprised. There's probably some Dark Souls.
You would be
in here.
surprised. Yeah, but I don't know. It'll definitely be recommended levels. You can still do it.
Mhm.
You can still do it. Also, like we do recommend you like don't play by. I mean, you can play by yourself, but like it'll be best. It'll be more fun with playing with other people because 4 versus 1 gunman and y'all starting off versus 1 versus 1 gunman is very different experience. So yeah,
And there will be ways to even the playing field between being on foot as a human versus a gunman. It
Yeah.
just won't be easy to beat them.
So when it comes to working on the game, what is the general mindset you two have, like in general?
that's a really good question.
Mindset for what specifically? Just like how we like our process on how we work, or like
basically
how
like
we.
your progress on how your process of how you work.
It's very spontaneous.
Yeah,
We have a
some things
cool
are
idea, and
spontaneous.
we're like, yeah, let's do this. And then we
Yep.
start doing it, and we're like, oh my god, this is gonna take so much time we thought it was. And then we start working on it, and then we're like, oh my god, this is awful. And then we
That's
get
why
nearly done, and we're like, oh my god, this is so cool. I'm so glad we did it. And then
we
next,
still
rinse,
have
repeat.
we still have that spontaneous side, but more recently we've also been focusing in on specific things like for example map. Um, we've been focusing in on that more so, but also working on the extra stuff in the background whenever we have a spontaneous thing we talk about.
Yeah, we try to be consistent as much as we can. Like recently we have been like testers have seen it. We've like updated the map almost every day.
Oh yeah, testers have
Um,
been they've been
so
eating good.
the new map that you guys will see at some point, like fully, is like I looked at the old map. I'm like, oh my god, this shit's great. But the new map is way better. It's way more realistic, way more immersive. It's gonna have. We're trying to follow the building principles that the Breath of the Wild devs used. And that's crazy. Like they're a great reference though. You know
They
why
are
they
a
designed
fantastic reference.
what and to do what. So
There's a lot of stuff in common with how we want the map and how Breath of the Wild did it. Like for example, Breath of the Wild is very open, and because of that, it's kind of hard to add like details to every part. But they managed to make it feel not empty, and we're taking those design principles when we're making our map.
yeah.
Well, that already answered my question. I had another question for saying, are you guys using a reference for this game? And you guys kind of already used it.
We're referencing
Yeah.
a lot of things, not just Breath of the Wild. There's a Toriyama IP that you remember what it was called, Tivas?
Sandland.
Sandland. We've been using that for like landscaping and stuff. Just reference. Another one that I've been trying to use more when thinking of ideas is Trigun, because they have the same type of like desert area kind of post-apocalyptic.
Ooh, you got that.
Almost.
You got that.
There we go.
Yeah, just
Alright.
inspiration like for the map and also just other games for systems. Like obviously Armored Core is cool. Their combat system, I don't think we can instantly apply to the way we want it to be, but definitely for Space Gunman we can kind of translate that. But
Yeah.
just inspo from games we played and other things like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Will trading be a thing in this game?
Probably. I don't
To
see
an
why
extent,
not.
yeah. I mean,
I mean, yeah, trading will be in the game. We don't know to what severity, or we don't want to.
they're probably it's something we haven't really talked about, but yeah.
Will there be an economy? Probably. I mean, that's what happens when you have a trading system. People are gonna value other.
Yeah, people are
items
gonna
first.
assign values to stuff like all that.
So
We might. eh, It's hard to say, but there might be trade locked items for like quest specific stuff or like things like that. So you can't like cheese quests or
Yeah, no,
cheese
that-
certain things.
Yeah, that seems
yeah.
fair.
Yeah,
Trading
you
will
can't
also
trade without the
probably
same level.
be, yeah, same level trade, like level trade locks, all that stuff.
Yeah.
This is more of like just the future of the game and all that. What will be done so the game doesn't get copyright / banned for anything from the anime that would be limiting that will limit that will be
Yo.
I
I
cannot
would say the thing with Gurren Lagann is I don't think Trigger really cracks down on that type of stuff, but if they did,
Technically, Gynax
there's
owns it.
technically Gynax, you're right.
So the answer to that question is right now we haven't done that much, because we're not that worried. But I promise you I won't get an email from Gynax. Now if we do, that means we're doing something good. But we'll
yeah,
probably change the name.
that's a good sign. Change the
definitely change the
names, maybe alter like not full design changes, but alter things very slightly.
I mean, like technically, if you think about it, it is altered because
It-
our models are not perfect.
Exactly, it's under fair
So-
use because it's
Yeah,
parody.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So if the names are different, we basically are free.
The biggest
Um,
problem we might run into is just ripping the story one for one, in which case we would have to adjust a little bit.
I don't think they're gonna bother us about that.
I doubt it. I heavily doubt it. Yeah.
But
Like-
again, I think Gynax / Trigger are very welcoming to their fans. Unlike who was One Piece? And
No, One Piece has been cracking down more lately. It's more so
Toei.
My Hero cracks down.
No?
Yeah, it's more of those
Oh,
guys.
because
It's more of
they got an
those
official
games that
game.
like it's more of those games where saying like if they have an official game on Roblox, then they'll probably like start cracking down on all that kind of stuff. unless you're block
Yeah.
There's no
for some
official
fucking
Roblox
reason.
Gurren Lagann ain't getting no official release.
Which goes to
We're
the next
chilling, guys, we're
question.
chilling.
Are you glad to be working on this as the first Gurren Lagann game on Roblox?
Ecstatic, personally.
When I first started the game, I like looked on the Roblox website. I didn't see anything. So I was like, okay, I really got this. I gotta do something good with this. So
Well,
it's kind of cool that I'm making like I wouldn't say
We're-
other people's attempts aren't real, but I would say like full development kind of effort. So I would say I'm kind of
wouldn't
proud of it.
I wouldn't say we're the first either. We got games such as Lagann Obby.
Yeah, we got some Lagan obbies. We got Kill Kamina or something. I don't know. There's a lot of them. I've played them just to see what they got. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it's awesome. If I can, give Gurren Lagann another tidal wave to ride of hype, I'll do it. And this is the only way I can give the community more content based off the series.
I've been pretty excited for the direction this game's gonna go in, because there's been a lot more hype around Gurren Lagann lately online. So
Well, yeah, thanks to TikTok.
yeah, TikTok's been doing wonders.
Honestly, if I can if I can drop some lore on my half, that's actually how I got introduced to this. It was TikTok. You guys uploaded something saying like, why has there been a Gurren Lagann game being produced? And I'm like, type shit. I'm gonna see how it is. I didn't join the server until 2023, I believe, but I was following you guys since I believe 2022. But that's just my side of like how I got introduced to this fandom.
So I fell for the montage TikTok edit video in Lagan. It worked.
Yeah. All right. Next, let's go to another fun question. What is your guys' best girl?
Late.
Yeah.
Base.
Yeah.
Base, honestly.
Babe. Yeah. Sleeper pick,
Base.
then.
Let me tell you, so base. Yeah, everyone's just saying like base and just saying I can see it. All right. Next question. What is something you're grateful for making this game? Like, what is something you're like genuinely grateful for it to be happening?
You guys.
Yeah, the community for sure.
You guys are
I
awesome, man.
I started off in the community, and that's why I have like so much admiration for the community as a whole.
I mean, y'all make this worth it. I'm like, I gotta make this because like I
Yeah,
can't
honestly,
I want to make this game for myself.
It's your
I'm like, man, I have to
expectations
do
that are
more.
pushing us.
Yeah, it's like I want to make a game that I can enjoy playing, and then like, now I have more people who want to play that same game. So I'm like, this is awesome. But yeah, I'm grateful for all you guys being here. I always look at chat. Like if you don't think I'm looking at chat, I'm looking at chat. I always check chat. I check chat every day. A lot of brain rot, but it's funny. So I appreciate the activity. You guys make this worth it. So thanks, y'all.
Nice. All right. And I believe that is all the questions I have written down so far. So thank you so much.
Want to take some more group?
We'll take some more community questions, everyone.
Omnimon back here again. First one to request to speak.
Okay, fine. If you plug your shit again, we're moving you back. We're moving you back.
All right. I want to sincerely apologize for my behavior earlier today, but I'm
Hey, I respect it.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm refreshing my page and I see no one joined. So this is a huge problem, and I'm gonna have to.
Are you plugging your shit again?
No. This is smart.
Bruh!
Just here. Oh my god.
Let me go check it out right now. I'll check it out.
Yes, please.
Let me see.
Oh my
People
God.
are saying they're gonna touch me.
Oh, guys, don't touch him, guys.
Yeah.
Don't touch him, please. T-Vizzle's words, don't touch him.
Unless
Well, unless what?
they pay me.
Whoa.
Unless they join my group.
That's illegal.
I will join your group right now. Here you go.
I'm already in the group. I'm just that much of a fan, I think.
There we go.
Alright. Thank you for your question, Omnimon.
All right.
Oh, I didn't.
Okay. I'm gonna click on T Fizzle I'm gonna add him here.
All right, Adam. In.
I don't invite to speak. Boom. You're welcome.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, wait, hold on, I got this written down. Okay, so I'm sorry. um, okay, wait, let me start this one. How do you guys plan on dealing with running and stuff? Is that like something that you've thought about already, or?
Define running.
Like fleeing from a fight.
Oh, yeah, yeah, like just
Oh, like
trying to run away from a fight.
um, in like at what state? Like as a player or in a gunman?
I would say gunman.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're gonna have like, so there is flying. You'd unlock that at some point in the game, but we're gonna have it so that you can't just fly. Like your flying speed is limited if you're in combat, so you can't just like
Okay.
fly away, right?
There'll be ways to catch
also-
up and
Yeah,
like,
what he said. There'll be
stun.
like we're gonna have like a super chase thing for gunmen specifically. So like,
Yep.
you can use it to run towards something.
Th-
That doesn't
think
have to
like
get away.
think like the Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi games or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but see, the disable. I see someone saying disable. See, we're gonna have air combat. Don't forget about that. So we can't just disable air combat. So if you're fighting someone in the air, your flight speed is limited. You can't really sprint anymore. You can
Huh.
dash and dodge, but you can't
Not to mention
escape.
Not to mention the literal flying guy of the four generals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that guy is that's gonna be a fun
Yeah,
fight.
he'll
That's gonna be a really fun fight, I think.
I've also got another two. Okay, so will player and gunman 1v1s be viable? Like if I have one human or beastman or whatever, and
I wouldn't
one
say.
gunman, will
Wait,
that be
let me finish the
viable?
question.
My bad, my bad.
I mean, it depends what gear you have. Like if you're
I
fighting,
wouldn't say it's. Go
I mean,
ahead.
like let's say you have Gozu and you have like, let's say you're like a pretty decent level player and you got like pretty good spiral tech on you. I think it'd be a fair fight. I also like it
wouldn't-
means more fair in groups too. But
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say it's viable, but it's definitely possible.
So it's not gonna be like an impossible feat. Like you're not gonna get like
No.
one shot by gunman.
no.
Okay.
Well, I mean, like on like your day one level one, you might get one. You probably will. Get
Yeah.
one. We're gonna have
Okay,
like
well-
some like armor stuff like that lets
Yep.
you like survive a.
This is
one-shot
one of
kill.
this is one of the biggest things I talked about with balancing with Tifa's a while back. I said it's gonna be horrible if gunmen could just come up to you, punch you, and then you're dead instantly, no matter like what.
Yeah.
So we've over time discussed many alternatives to like how to deal with that. One of which is defensive systems for humans or anyone who's like on the ground on foot.
But yeah, also you're gonna have traps. So traps will be able to like slow the gunmen down. They get stuck in it. And there'll be areas tight spaces that they can't go in to follow you.
Yep.
So you gotta be strategic about fighting a gunman when you're by yourself as a player on foot. But if you have enough spiral attack, you'll be able to take it down pretty easy. Like like in the show they made like new spiral weapons and stuff to like defeat gunmen better or like fight the anti spiral stuff like that. We're
Yeah.
gonna have like gameplay features implemented. So I mean also when you
Uh,
become strong enough spiral person, you can just fight. Okay, spoilers guys. We're gonna have like Lord Genome's rage form as something you guys can tap into with your spiral power. So you can overclock your weapons. You also could just go throw hands with a gunman. So that's something we want to do. Keep it cool. Also your spiral abilities, because we're gonna have spiral abilities for players in player mode version. So you'll be able to do some cool stuff on your feet without a gunman. So that's my answer.
All right. And for the last question, this is kind of a weird one, but do you guys plan on doing anything about faction racism, considering it will become a thing eventually?
Yes, we were talking about this like an hour before.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a thing. People are gonna want to like unite and fight each other like they
Yeah.
do in Hype Soul. So
Oh, God.
we Beastman and okay, we'll talk about this now because people are gonna be able to play Beastman, right? Most people want to be Spiral Warriors anyways, but there has to be an incentive being a Beastman. It means you get an advantage. You're gonna have a macro probably off rip. So this is start advantage. You also have better access to attack and artillery and other stuff off rip.
Map advantage to some
And
extent.
we know, yeah, map advantage. Also, Viral, he got his immortality. We're gonna have something like that. Obviously, true immortality, but like probably like super advanced regeneration once you unlock that. And also, Viral did get spiral power at the end or something like that. Something happened.
Mhm.
So you'll be able to like leave Beastman to become like a part of the humanity or become a spiral warrior, and also you can also betray humanity, become an anti-spiral as a human player. So you can there'll be different if you're just a beastman, doesn't mean you have to end a beastman. You can like become part of the spiral race, and also if you're just a spiral warrior, you can switch from being that to be join the beastman again, like to oppress the humanity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So stuff like that. Also, like we do plan on having like above ground bases that you can claim as a player and as your own. You can upgrade and have like different weapons. You can have like better doors, and you can have like your own like kind of own your own village that you can claim on different servers, and you'll be able to use them to your advantage as a spawn location or just like other stuff. We haven't like fully fleshed it out, and then
So
Beastman players can raid those villages, get rewards and stuff, and vice versa. So stuff like that.
Someone really just
so
said
like Zone Wars or like King of the Hill type of thing.
Yeah, there would be like key points on the map where you guys can battle over. There'll also be just if you're not like other than Littner will be like a safe zone, Adai will be a safe zone, Jihad Village will be a safe zone. But other player specific villages, those won't be a safe zone other than the player and their clan. Um, but those can be fought over. And obviously
Yep.
the four general bases, those would be Beastman headquarters too. So like all the die gunmen, like if you're a Beastman, you can spawn at any of them.
Mhm.
And you can also fight players from, you know, like trying to
Yeah.
take down one of the elite generals, stuff like that.
Okay, well, I believe that's all then. Thank you for your time.
Of course, thanks for the question.
hmm
All right, see ya.
Someone really just
Who
said
else?
anti-spiral is the next Quincy.
Here, let's get
No.
Who's
Let's
gonna make
get,
the racial slur for them at this point? Who's
Oh
the
my-
guy who's gonna
no,
make it? Man?
it was coming. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna
Spiralist.
let's get-
Spiral.
Wow.
Yo, whoa, whoa,
Yo,
yo,
Yo, that was a joke. That was a joke. Chill out. Chill out. That was a joke.
Nah, you should have said that. You should have said that.
I
You know what's
shouldn't
gonna
have said.
happen.
Okay. Let's get back to the question.
Next floor gets banned. Next floor gets banned. Next
All
floor
right,
gets banned.
TK Gamer. We're playing TK Gamer
All
up here.
right, bring him in. Bring him in.
Damn.
So I sent an invite. There we go. Let's see. Looking for the at with the question.
Spiralist.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Yeah.
All right. First of all, appreciate what you guys are doing. Cause if you see, Gurren Lagann hasn't have a good game. It was this DS game that sucked. Then they tried to do this other mobile game back in 2023. Just
The
sucked.
mobile game, I remember that.
So I appreciate what you guys are doing. Like, true respect. Yeah, you got my respect.
Thank you, man.
And my questions are, so this game, will it be like an open world sandbox where you can like have your own, like follow your own story, or it's like an open world, or there are two sections where you can follow the canon story, or you can do your own thing? That's my question.
Well, I mean, this will be in like an online BE experience, but it'll also be open world. So you can follow the story as in like some of the quests that you can do. So it won't be like your own kind of experience, but there'll be stuff you'll be doing that follows the path that the show took. So you'll be fighting Virul, you'll be fighting, the Die Gunman, you'll be fighting Elite Four, you'll be fighting the Spiral King, and other stuff like that. And there'll be like you'll follow canon, but it's still kind of just.
I'm sure that the community will make lore once the game's out too. People are gonna have their own factions being formed. People are gonna have their own conflicts. Like in that sense, I guess it would be your own story as well.
Yeah, you'll be mostly following events from the show. So if that answers your question.
Oh, okay. And my second question, let's say you finish the game. Is there like a god mode or alien like an Alien X mode, like where you just get super thing and top and Gurren Lagann, you're able just to breeze through everyone? Is that possible, or that's my last question.
I mean, like for games like this, the style that we're going for. I mean, like most, I guess, of these online experience Roblox games. I mean, once you get super strong, you'll be able to like take down like everything's fodder to you. So I mean, there'll probably be a point like that where you can just destroy people. But I mean, there'll also be like protections for lower level players so they don't get one shot. Obviously, like this player's too low, you can't conflict. But you can choose to duel each other and stuff like that. But I mean, finish the game. I mean, like when you complete all the stuff that's out right now, and this is gonna be like a live service game, so we're gonna keep adding stuff. It won't be all out at once. So probably like our first like I guess 2027, 2026 when we launch the game where we start incrementing adding stuff. The first probably main update for story will probably be up to maybe up to Timilth, and then we're gonna start adding the Adine update and Beastman, not Beastman update, Beastman, a bunch of content drops will come through. So I mean, yeah, once you get strong, you'll be able to like do a lot. If that answers your question.
All right. Would they be a Getty Robo reference?
Ah,
Since, Gurren Lagann was inspired by Getty Robo.
I don't see why not. I don't see why not. We definitely do want to like take a lot of the similar IPs that Trigger has, and then also where Gurren Lagann came from. We want to put reference to that in the game, and also probably just straight up some of the stuff from the other IPs in this game too. So yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
For
you.
your question. All right, who's next? Who is next?
T-Fizz, you want to pick someone? You haven't picked anybody yet.
Oh, I haven't picked anyone. Let me see.
Simon's out here like knee king. I love you, King Fizzle.
Here, let me pick on this. Oh, good Claude in here. Good Claude in here. Yeah.
All right, welcome in, Claude.
Wait, Simon, do you have your hand? Raise your hand, and then we can pick you next.
Yeah, everyone's quoting him now.
Let's see, Claude.
Oh my god, channel. Where is it?
My bad, Hyper. My bad, Hyper.
Claude,
Simon leaked
are you gonna
stuff.
ask a question or?
Might be typing it. I don't see him typing.
Yeah, I don't see him typing. That's the thing.
All right, maybe Claude's AFK. We're gonna let's put Ender in here. Take
Alright.
out Claude.
I got it.
And you got it. All right, I'm gonna put Ender in here instead. Welcome, Ender. What questions do you have for us?
I don't know. I kind of just raised my hand.
Bruh. Bruh.
All right. Well,
Let me come up with one. Okay, give me like 5 minutes. I'll come up with one. Keep me back.
You're
there.
vanished. You're banished. Okay, where's Simo?
Bro was
Where's
listening to the
Simo?
interview in the car.
Where's Simo?
I get it. It's a podcast.
Where the fuck?
Yeah,
where the
where's
hell?
Simon?
There he is. Okay, Simon, get in here.
Yeah, bring him in here, man. Bring him
You're
in
like
here.
begging over there. That's the wrong
We'll
guy.
do Sky after this.
That's the wrong guy.
Oh, poor dude.
I got him in here. Simon's in here. Allegedly, there's like 18 Simons, but if he
There
There
he
we
is.
go.
There he is.
Okay. So my genius question was, will there be like a campaign, like a story mode?
For sure.
A
Like
story
the
mode, like
quest.
solo player.
Oh, solo? You mean?
Yeah, like how Titanfall has a campaign. Will there be like a campaign? Like that?
Oh.
I'm gonna have to say no to that. I'm sorry.
Dang it!
I'm sorry, man.
There'll be the main quests that follow the story that goes on in the show.
Yeah, we'll have cutscenes and stuff. It just won't be like in a single player. Like you can do it with your friends if that's something.
Oh, dang it!
I'm
Well,
sorry, man.
There goes my hopes.
All right.
I'm sorry I let you down, man. I'm sorry.
All right. Have a good day. All right,
Thank you
enter.
for your question.
Okay, enter is ready. Let me find him.
He
real
is Simon,
quick.
bro. He is Simon.
All right, let me get Ender in here. All right, this is your second chance, Ender. You better got a question this time.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hold on. My question is, what are some games that heavily inspired you?
What are some what?
Names?
Like other video games that inspired you in
games.
creating this? Yeah, games, bro. Games. You got games on your phone?
I think we answered this. Yeah, Breath of the Wild.
I wasn't here, bro. Breath of the
Armored
Wild.
Core.
Oh, that's peak right there, bro.
You know, I can't think off the top of my head. There's a lot of systems that we've like, liked and taken. So I mean, those are the two very obvious ones, but I don't know. Is that it?
And when are you gonna make a brain rock game to help fund it?
All right. All right.
All right, hold on, Claude, raise your hand again. Yeah, Claude's here
Yeah,
now.
Claude,
his
here.
phone died.
Yeah, all right, get in here, Claude. Your second chance.
All right, apologies, but
Nah, you're good.
2 questions.
Go for it.
Questions.
My first question is could you possibly make it so if there's every player in a server is humans, the moon would crash down?
If every
'Cause
player
I
in
think
the
that would be an
server is
epic
human.
idea. Or like spiral races or whatever.
That's interesting.
That's a Tifa's question. That's a Tifa's
I mean, we have talked about the modeling and how super cool that would be. We want to have a bunch of different events for that. That wouldn't be a bad idea to summon it. That'd be kind of cool though. But I think we might do a server-based event. We might build up to it, like the moon will fall a certain day. We might just randomly say, "Hey, the moon's gonna fall, guys."
Fortnite live event working.
Basically.
Yeah, Fortnite live event working. But I mean, that's not a bad idea. Probably the first time though, we're probably gonna control it. And then there'll be some really cool stuff. You guys get to fight the moon. But yeah. Cool
You said a
question.
second
I like
question.
that.
And I joined this late, so I don't know if this question was already asked. But to all the people who have also joined late, do you have an expected release date?
So one of the questions in the podcast was, is it about 2026, 2027 for, and that's a pretty good estimate. I was really saying, like a full game, I wouldn't call it the full game. I would say like the updated game that we're gonna update that's gonna be live for everyone to like play. About the end of 2027. That timeline, and I said we're about like 30-40% done with our core systems to be built. So we're kind of nearing that. We just gotta lock in. I mean, some of the systems are harder to make than the others, and I think we've been making the harder ones.
We've gotten a lot of the hard ones out of the way.
So really, what's left is a lot of the map, and we started renovating the map. A lot of testers have seen that. I gotta do some more sneaks on that soon once we get into a more solid state. But the map will be worked on forever. So, but I think 2026, 2027 is realistic for when you guys get to actually live progress. If that answers your question.
It does. Well,
Okay.
all right. Thank you.
Thank you for your questions.
Thank you.
Good
Sure.
questions.
Thank you for your time. We'll be back to the audience.
Let's see who else.
All
we
right.
got?
Who? Let's see who's people.
Let's get Magna OVA. He's been here for a minute.
All right,
He has. This is true.
guys. If you have questions and all that, raise your hand. Don't be saying like pick me," and all that. We'll pick everyone. Just everyone raise your hand. If you have no questions, then don't raise your hand. If your question was already a thing, put your hand down.
Well, we might rotate back to some people who've already gone, but they're gonna be like last.
Okay, then. Fair enough. All right. Bring Meg. You already gave him the invite, or?
No, I didn't. Let me get him.
Oh, I got him. I thought like you were gonna do that. All right. Anyways, welcome in.
Let's see, I think is he in chat?
Yeah, he's typing.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's a good question.
Oh, what is it? How interactive will the game be for dead, or just how or should playing? I don't. That's a difficult question to answer. Like I never played Red Dead. Like Red Dead.
It won't be the extent of Red Dead. I can tell you that much. Red Dead's like, it's got details for literally everything.
Yeah, that's some
like,
AAA interaction. There's just like basically
We-
4 of us working on this.
We do want details though. Like
Yeah, we love details. We want details. At the end, we're trying to bring life to this world as much as we can. And experts been working on building dialogue and stuff like that for interaction.
yep, I've been working on NPC dialogue in the background.
But
There's
yeah.
also one script. This is just an example. There's one script that we have that has like tumbleweed spawn around like a player depending on certain things. We're gonna do more stuff like that, like random
Yeah,
things that can happen.
we might want to make the world have some atmosphere and bring it to life with weather events and like dust storms and other stuff like that. So I want it to feel interactive and like things you do have a purpose and they mean something. Um, and then also we'll have to go with a lot of how the AI interacts with the player and
Yeah.
how you interact with the AI. But yeah, if we stick to the lore as much as we can, I think, and also we just add some elements of video game elements to it, I think we'll do pretty good on that aspect.
Yeah. Hopefully that answers your question.
All right.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Good question too.
All right. Thank you for your time. All right. Who's another guy?
Who are we thinking? Let's start going down the list of people who've had their hands up like the longest. Let's just go from top to bottom.
All right then. Hello, get in here. All right. Welcome to the stage. How can I help? What's your question?
Again, chat.
You might be typing it.
Yeah, it's a typed question, I think.
Yes, he's typing.
We're cooking up a question here.
Several people are typing. Song's about 19.
This question's cooking up in the kitchen.
Yes, the 16 faces are on the way.
So you just sneaked that, didn't you?
I did. I'm not done with that, but yeah, they're gonna be in some more little fodder gun.
There we go.
Oh yes, I have 2 things. One will there be a way to support you guys like Patreon, or Kick, or 2, how do you plan to deal with things like Team? Because I swear, I just
we actually did we had a huge discussion about this last night, or not last night, the other day, me and T-Fizzle, like an hour long, just going back and forth about like teaming and stuff and like just ganking, toxicity and stuff like that. And I think T-Fizzle had a good explanation for it.
So yeah, the PvP/PvE element. I don't want you guys getting BM'd, right? I know people like to BM. Okay, there'll be areas for that. So we're gonna have PvP exclusive locations, and there also will be, you can request a duel guy. So yes, you won't get jumped by 5 men unless you're in a specific location where you shouldn't be, because that place is specifically for fighting. So no, you won't walk out of spawn and get jumped.
But so just don't go to Heaven Breaker's O block. Don't go there.
Yeah, don't go to Heaven Breaker's O block.
AKA the Beastman trash zone. Don't go there if you don't want to get booty touched.
Yeah. Also, we'll probably have like potentially. We might have the level thing, but I think if we do it in the way that I said, we won't have to worry about lower level players.
It'll also be highly community feedback based for this, because this is one where a lot of people have conflicting viewpoints on it. Some people might like how we implement it, some people might not like how we implement it. So that's where your guys' voice is going to matter a lot.
Yeah, but we're gonna try that method, see how it works.
That's the first method we're gonna do.
If not, we can put some hard locks. I know we talked about the bases and stuff. When you claim a base, you are just a target, even if you're human. I know you guys are supposed to work together. You might have a karma system where if you're human, fighting another human for no reason you might like get some negative points, and that might contribute to being an anti-spiral. Stuff like that might be hidden. I won't tell you about it. I just told you about it now, but forget about it.
He also
it's not recorded by the way. But stuff like that. But yeah, I don't want people getting jumped. It won't be fun for people on other platforms, especially it's not easy to respond.
He also asked for he was wondering if there's a way to support. I think we disabled most of those ways recently, right?
Yeah, like money's cool and all, guys, but you guys don't have to do it. You can buy the server subscription if you want to support. You can buy Tester too, that works. Or you could go ahead and buy UGC. Those are the only ways that like I'm really comfortable with you guys supporting. But yeah, don't you don't have to throw money at me. I'm gonna make this game whether I die or not.
Yeah, it should. I thought we disabled buying.
Oh, you can't buy Tester, guys. I lied. You guys right now. I turned Tester off because I didn't want you guys to buy anything right now because we're still working on the game. I want you guys to buy Tester and then have stuff to immediately mess with, which is kind of
short answer. Short answer is Tester will be reopened when we feel like we're at a spot where we're adding enough for you guys to have it be worth it for you. Because testers can probably vouch that we're doing a good amount right now, but we want to do more before we open it. There was a dry spot.
So I didn't want you guys to put money in, like, where's testing at? So, yeah.
I want to give you money without getting anything in return. No.
As a tester,
I mean, I can't speak for T-Fizzle, but I
don't give.
I'm guessing that's no.
If you want to do that, just subscribe to the server.
As a tester of almost 1.5 years now, I can vouch for that. We didn't get stuff until now recently.
Yeah, he finished his question. Thank you, man.
Yep.
But yeah,
all right.
Y'all got some dry spots.
Naming and Namerton.
All right, next question. Sky, get in here.
Oh wait, not naming Namerton.
Go back to the fruity blocks. What?
All right, welcome in. What is your question, Sky? Hello. Jesus Christ. Okay, he had this shit ready.
PvP. Right. I think he meant PvE focused in that question. It's a hybrid.
Hybrid for sure.
We're adding beastmen. So there's obviously an opposition, right? Beastmen versus humans. That's like the base opposition. So PvP is a good aspect. I wouldn't say I guess I would put it 60-40. 60% PvE, 40% PvP. If I really had to break it down.
You can make the game more PvP based if you're really into PvP.
Yeah, if you want to, you can. So it's really up to your choice. Will it have a form of survival like food, water system, climate system when it plays with you?
Definitely food, but I don't know if it would be like survival.
Yeah, it won't be a hunger thing. More like Monster Hunter, how you get like buffs from eating food for like a certain amount of time, stuff like that.
Be like buff system. And yes, there's a
climate system. Yeah, we want climate. We want
weather.
If it's too dusty, you get slowed down. You can't see, and it's like bad for you. Cosmetics will be teams and team images. Yes, there'll be team. It's Gurren Lagann, guys. You're gonna have team stuff. You're gonna have customization. You're gonna have flags. You have your own banners. Gunmen. Get to rep your stuff.
Yeah. Get a conflict group. Get a group that you oppose or something. Like
question 4. Yeah, crafting. Crafting. We want to do the stealing gunman.
That's something that's going to be later on. Crafting will be the first way to get it.
It's complicated, but
yeah,
eventually probably. But right now, crafting is the source.
Number 5.
Beastman race. Oh well, you finished. Beastman race. Yeah, Beastman will have easier access to gunmen on the start. I mean, that's the benefit of being a Beastman. You'll have better tech. So
and the fact that you're gonna have sub race specific stuff.
Yeah, you're gonna have like let's say you're a wolf, you get like scent, you get like bloodhound from Apex. You will see people from farther away, detect people. You might be able to. You're a bird, you could fly. A bunch of other stuff that really for Beastman that I want to add. Similar stuff like that's in BNA too, where you can like go like full whatever.
Yeah, that's where a lot of like the BNA inspiration is going to come from, the Beastman side of things.
Yeah, and then also we might have Beastman restrictive gunmen to make it more of an incentive. So you guys can y'all will be able to rep the elite general mechs exclusively. So that'll be something that's cool. And then number 5.
Thoughts on your submission? We can't say no bias. Just know that we've been reviewing everybody's submissions as they come in, and I will say for me personally, I have a few favorites right now. I will say I have a few favorites. I won't say who, and I won't say anything about them, but some of you've been cooking. Some of you've been cooking hard.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for your questions.
Yeah, thanks. Great questions.
All right. Let me bring in the next guy.
Here. Let's hold on. Get in naming Namerton. He's been hand up since like the very beginning.
Naming Namerton? Okay, get in here.
Yeah, he accidentally lowered it.
Get
Hello.
in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God we covered most of the gameplay stuff because now I can ask like something weird and specific that probably doesn't matter and isn't like even implemented at all yet. I really like the wildlife. What?
There will.
Yeah.
Wait. Finish. Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry.
I really like the wildlife in Gurren Lagann.
Oh yeah, I was
what
working
are
on the
you
model.
Doing with that stuff.
We want the animals. We want you guys to hunt. So
For sure.
we're definitely adding them. I was working on a model or two last week.
We've snuck a few of the we've snuck the what's it called?
Yeah,
the
I saw
doll
that.
things. Yeah, there's gonna be more for sure because you also gotta remember we're gonna be doing like foods and stuff, so there's gonna be some form of hunting.
Yeah.
There's gonna be mounts, stuff like that. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be more
we
wildlife.
will be adding the living animal. So yeah,
That's awesome. Yeah, I knew some of it was coming. I wasn't sure how much you guys were thinking, but yeah,
100%.
just hearing that you're all on board.
You can't have Gurren Lagann without the funny looking animals.
Exactly, you
Oh,
can't have
they're
funny looking
so good.
animals. It's also the
Like-
fact that we want, like we said before, we want to bring life to the world, and part of that is through the animals and like all that stuff.
Yeah, I love that they have enough details in like the world building that it like feels like an ecosystem and everything.
Yeah.
That's like half the reason I can, rewatch it like 200 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Anything else, or is that it?
No, I think that's it. Thank you.
Cool?
Great question.
Thank you.
Thank you. Lego Kid already asked a question, so let's go to Rab and then down, and then we'll revisit the people who already asked the question.
Alright, I think I see one person. Let's get Purple in here. They've been waiting all day.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, for
Purple,
sure.
get in here, Purple. Purple.
Yeah, hello, hold on. let me speaker on. I can't hear. I just have a quick question for T Fizzle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Am I still relevant even though I haven't done my job in 2 years? I've been partnership manager and I've had tester for like 2 years and I haven't touched that crap.
You're here, man. It doesn't really bother me. I don't care. I mean,
if we have partnership stuff we need done, we'll make sure to at you and get anyone else who has the role.
Yeah, mainly at me because I kind of did 99% of it before T-Fizzle.
That is true. Yeah. Yeah, we haven't really. I forgot about partnership.
Yeah, I know you forgot. You put the freaking Discord mod symbol over my freaking role, by the way.
Yeah,
I like that.
I didn't do that. But
That was all you, bro.
No, I didn't do that, man. I didn't. That wasn't me. But I mean, yeah, if you want to get back to that, go for it.
I think I'll need some motivation.
What do you want?
I don't know.
You're gonna need a 59.
I'll let you know.
Once you know, let me know. Okay.
Once I know, I'll let you know.
All right.
Thank you for your question.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's get Rab in here. He's been
Rab, get in
times.
here. Get in here, Rab. Now's your chance. Oh, he left. Wait, where the fuck is he? Get in here.
Yeah, request it again. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, get in here. All right, speak your truth, brother.
He's typing, guys. Oh my god, no way. He's actually here.
Yeah, motherfucker.
It'd be funny if we just said that's all the time we had and ended it right now.
We just ended it. Go like, all right, guys. Rab is the last guy gonna be asking a question. Sorry, guys. We're gonna end it now.
Yeah. Toodles.
Okay. Oh, we got another essay. Here we go.
How will stealing Gunman work? So we talked about this a little bit, but we might have it. We want to have it. It won't be happening immediately. That's a good question. Theoretically, I guess there'll be like some sort of event that you.
It could probably be like a QT, quick time.
Yeah, like let's say you're like, guess you
There'll
like,
definitely be prerequisites. You'll need to damage it enough to even like get close to it.
Yeah, you force the beastman out of its mech, and then you can go ahead and jump, and then maybe do some quick time event thing. How will large ships work? So currently, what we have planned is the Gurren, obviously, is the Gurren Lagann mech. We're gonna have the one walking around the map. It'll be like a moving city. So we'll have that doing that thing. It'll be like kind of just you'll be able to get in there and access it. You'll be able to launch your gunman from it. You'll be able to work on your gunman from it. You'll be able to summon your gunman from it anywhere on the map. And if you do if you do like the player, I guess we're gonna have the clan-based Gadai gunmen. Those will probably try to have like a full worked out interior the same way as Gurren is, and you're gonna have like NPCs on it too. But we're gonna have like a player requirement, like how many active players of that clan/team are online to actually summon it.
You're gonna need to have like let's say you have I don't know, like 10 people. You're gonna need like 5 people in your clan on in order to like even use it, or like 8 people or whatever.
Yeah, because I don't
Undetermined
want
number.
24 on one server. That'd be crazy. But yeah, okay. Number question 3: will there be skill points? Yes. Skill points will affect the class that you spec into, and these classes will have a variety of benefits. So we kind of have it written down. I forgot the top of my head, but it can be combat benefits. It can be like combat benefits. I guess not healing factor, but engineering benefits. Just like all around, all the elements of gameplay, you'll get a benefit if you want to spec.
Yeah, we have a doc full of ideas for it.
Yeah, you can put PvE or PvP spec. Differences, how great there'll be different races. For the animals, it'd be very different, actually, very different.
Good amount. We had a few planned a while back, but we're probably gonna go and revamp that list once it comes time to actually start like putting them in.
Yeah, definitely very different. I mean, sorry, it's really vague answer. But, like a wolf will be different than a bird, tile, or a gorilla.
For 4.5, what do we mean by subrace? Subrace, I more meant like so Beastman as a whole is the race, and then there's like sub races within, like the wolf, or like for example, like a
mammals,
bird, like mammals, different mammals,
amphibians, and like
stuff like that.
Will there be boats and submarines? Yeah, I'm gonna say yes.
At some point for sure.
DNA is underwater for sure. Yeah.
All right.
I hope I answered your questions.
All right. Thank you. Great questions, by the way.
All right. Thank you.
Quality water.
All right. Let me grab this guy. Let me get that guy in, because mother bro's been in here for a minute. Get in here, that guy.
Yo, I am. Thank you so much.
Of
course, man.
So my question was, will there be like other mechs from like different media, like Power Rangers and stuff like that?
Yeah, I guess you weren't here for this one. Probably not. I would try to be, staying within the Gynax/Trigger IPs. For like any collabs, we might have 1 or 2 mechas from something else.
Yes.
But those would be kind of for fun.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks.
But, yeah. Okay.
Thank you for your question. All right, let's get a member from Team Tester. Shamey, get in here.
Yo, bro, self promo.
All right, welcome in, Shamey.
What's up?
What's up?
Hello, it is me, the real Shamey.
The real Shamey.
The fake one.
As opposed to the fake.
I have a single huge question for you guys.
Of course.
Are you guys sellouts? Like, if a
mean?
really big game company were to come to you and say, "Hey, we'd buy Heavenbreaker for this amount of money or something," would you guys do it?
How much?
How much? Give a number. Give a number.
Give me a ridiculous number, or just give me a number that you think.
2,130,000.
$2 million.
$2 million. $213 million.
Okay, you're trolling, bro.
Well, okay, we've talked about it in the past. First of all, we highly doubt we'd ever have to sell out, because no one would offer an amount of money, we think. Second of all, if we did sell out, we would only sell out if we can still get promised creative control over a lot of stuff.
I want to work on the game,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give away my
Yeah, I see.
So I don't know.
we would still have a major influence on it if a sellout were to ever happen, which I highly doubt would.
Yeah.
Because it would have to be a crazy number for it to even be considered.
Yeah, I'm not leaving this project unless it's. I won't leave it. I won't leave this project. You know. So.
Yeah. All right. Thanks.
Cool.
Fucking call out to Do Big Studios, man. Fuck those guys. All right, let's
Do Big is a big no.
Are you sellouts? I don't know. Don't quote me on that, guys.
Everything has a price. All right, get in here, Red. You look like Kamina. Get in here. All right, welcome in. What is
He
your
looks
question?
like Kamina because he is Kamina.
Will we be getting Super Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann esque forms for other gunmen? For example, ones gathered up enough spiral power, or being able to change our gunmen to larger, stay like the other ones, then merge to form Super Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, especially the 16 face gunmen.
I don't think we've ever talked about this actually.
That's a really good question.
I think it'd be something fun to do, you know.
Okay, you mean like the big blue Philo energy one?
I think he's asking like, will we be able will we allow them to like scale up like other mechs like the 16 face to that size one in space? Like for
you
people
talking
who
about
don't
like the Enki doo I was talking about, like the
I think that's what he means.
Or like the Moshogun big, or like
I think it would be a fun thing.
Yeah,
it would add variety. It would add variety.
Well, we're gonna definitely slowly roll out the ones that aren't specifically in the canon, but yeah, I mean, I want to make all the gunmen. Now it will be a different version of the Super Tengen Toppa giant blue thing. Probably not. Maybe different colors. Depends on how. The way I'm trying to go about that one is super awesome, super cool. So, it might be kind of just unreasonable for me to make different versions of it based on how I'm going about creating it to make it look super awesome and flashy and as realistic as to the show it can be. But we'll see once I get there. I'm gonna see how impossible it was for me to make and see how impossible it is for me to change it. But do the impossible, see the invisible, touch the untouchable.
No.
But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we'll have like the Super Tengen Toppa versions of the small ones.
Yeah.
Like 16 face.
All right.
Let's get Uli in here. Let's see what Uli's got to say. Or no, Hyper. Hold on. Sorry, Uli, but Hyper hasn't been on stage yet. I don't think.
He has. Just.
He has he?
Yeah, he has. So Uli, get in here.
Was it Hyper really?
Yeah, Hyper already came in. Like.
I just have bad memory, I guess.
Hello.
I don't remember Hyper being on stage.
Hi, Uli.
Hello. My question. Sorry, my bad. I sound so weird. It's just I haven't slept. My question was, will a staff member will receive the admin tools to bully the community?
You trying to be the anti-spiral or something?
Yeah.
I thought about this. I think really.
Now we're trying to be like Lord Janelle.
Yeah, honestly, probably.
Probably, but like if some like community member catches you abusing it, that's where it's like, yeah.
Probably. Like I might drop a moon on you. I might drop. You never know.
Okay. Thank you for answering.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Let's get who hasn't Phoenix? You've been here for a minute.
Client-sided moon.
Get in here, Phoenix. Welcome in.
Bro's not here.
Bro's not typing. Good. Oh, Harry typed it. Never mind. All right. Is there gonna be fighting cinematics like "My bro is dead"? Who the hell do you think we are? Punch through space and time. Gunmen won't do that. Yeah, definitely, for sure.
Yeah, there will be. The system we were building for like 6 years. I'm joking. The reason this update is taking so long. The system we're building is gonna make making cutscenes and making skills 10 times easier. So
it's literally gonna be like drag and drop for us as long as we got the assets.
Yeah, we'll get the animation in, and we just gotta tell the system what kind of thing we want, and then we'll do it. Like we'll have preset like script. Basically, it's like we're making something very modular. So, Yes.
Think like Mario Maker. We're coding like the stuff for it to like make it so you just drag and drop stuff in and make it really easy.
Yeah. So instead of having a scripter have to code every single individual skill, we could just animate it in Moon and then just export that Moon animation with like certain obviously events written in there to do what we want to do. Yes. Hope that answers your question.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Thank
Questions
you.
keep flooding in. Every time we answer one, two more come up.
Yeah. All right. Mr. Red Guy Gray, your turn,
Who's going
buddy.
Fed?
Okay. So, when you fight Anti-Spiral and Toba, are you gonna have like the travel system be like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon?
The travel system?
Yeah, when you have to like travel through hyperspace. I don't know what it's
Oh.
called.
Are you talking about? I haven't played Sun and Moon, so I don't really know what you're talking about.
It's this whole system
Like-
where basically we're in a ship. Basically, I'm already gotta imagine from it. You're basically in a ship. You have to travel through specific boosts to get enough speed to keep going through different universes,
Mhm.
and you get to choose whatever universe you get to go to, and when you enter it, it takes you to the location you're going to, or a random one,
Okay.
depending on how far you traveled or which one, what color you went into.
Okay. It's like mini game basically.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. But if you like fail it, like fail it a lot, do you get trapped in like the super weapon that like what I forgot what it's called, but it
I
absorbs
know
your
you're talking
spiral
about.
energy.
I know you're talking about, yeah. The
Yeah.
Great Spiral Death Machine. Oh my god, I
Yeah.
know this shit, guys. I know this shit.
See in space.
You know, we might. I don't know. We probably will just have a bunch of those around the universe.
Yeah, it'd be pretty fun to do.
We might have the super ultra super dense spiral energy. Yeah, we might have just oceans out there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Space is like kind of off the table. Nah, it's just
We're
not.
we're not discussing space too much right now because we have
It's more theory than it is. Other
like
stuff.
we talk about when we have ideas for it, but it's not like we're not actively like working on space right now because we just want to get like basically our focus right now is like completely time skip for like most of the stuff.
But to answer your question, there will be space travel. We will have some death spiral stuff. Probably just a whole spaceship kind of thing. But yeah. That'll probably be Heaven Breaker 2. I'm fucking with y'all. I don't know. That'd be like a you know how GPO did like the I said 2 question mark. You know how GPO had like the second C. It'll probably be like one of those. So we'll have like a post time skip world where we'll have Communist City. So we can kind of just keep everything kind of together like that. But yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for your question. All right.
Heaven Breaker 2.
Jesus Christ! Everyone keeps got questions to ask. Like we gotta just keeps going. Okay.
First of all, let's figure out who hasn't been on stage yet.
Okay,
We'll
so
kick them out.
Badman, some random dude, and I believe those are the only 2 that haven't gone on stage. Everyone else has either just don't got a question or just.
Another thing I'd like to say that has nothing to do with the game, but I just want to compliment the person, Mr. Red. I liked his PFB. We got Jolly Virgil.
Yeah, no, honestly, that's really good. I was about to comment that. All right, let's just go with Let's go with Badman. Get in here, Badman. And then we'll go to some random dude.
Hold on.
Holding.
Yo.
Yo.
So I had a question about like the fighting mechanics. So if we are gonna be able to do like Super Tengen, Toppager, and Logon, and we can fight the anti-spirals gunmen, would we be able to do like a cinematic attack like the Gagudro Breaker
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
and like a Big Bang attack?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Cool.
Like
All right, that was a fast one.
the really big like quest line fights will most likely have some type of cutscene unique to that fight.
Yeah.
All right. And also, one more question. Like, would you be able to get like a die gunman? Like, you know, like how like the main 4 for Lord Gnomes, like how like, the main 4 commanders all had like a huge gunman. Would you be able to get one of those if you defeated them?
We're gonna limit that to like an actual team. Like you can like make a
Alright.
team,
Okay,
and
yeah.
so you as a team will get to have one, and then but you need a certain amount of them online to actually like summon it. You know?
Yeah, I heard that part earlier. Like the
But then
5-person people.
yeah, individually no though, because yeah.
And didn't you
But
also say something about certain ones being Beastman specific?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
the actual like probably human players will get stuck on having Gurren
Diagram.
looking ones, but then the
Yeah, the
Beastman will have the flying one, or Adine's ship water one, or
Yeah, they got like the 4 different ones.
yeah, or like the giant dome, Guam's, Daigundo, well no, Daigundo,
And
I
of
forgot what it's
course,
called. One of them.
Teplin.
Yeah.
Teplin,
With,
Teplin,
like,
oh yeah, Teplin, of course. You guys will get Art Gurren Lagann though. So,
yeah, our Diagram are sick.
yeah, that one will be individually owned. Now I can't imagine a server with 20 of them at the same time. I don't know.
Yeah,
We're gonna
but-
limit that. We're
It'll
limiting that.
probably be limited. It would be have to like
4 to time max.
There's certain Roblox games that I know like you have to complete a whole like very time specific like quest, and then you're able to like do like in Fallout 76 you have to complete like the nuke quest before you can launch a nuke. It would probably be something like that where
That would make it
like,
fair. You can't just pop Arc Gurren.
yeah. Yeah. You'd have to do a whole thing for it, and then only one person at a time would be able to do it for that server.
Yeah.
For a limited time for sure too. You wouldn't be able to just like camp in it.
I'm assuming there's gonna be a mechanic, but like, could you like fuse with other gunmen?
Short answer, yes. Will
If
it
you have to log on, like Gurren Lagann?
Yeah. Well, now will they look super cool and awesome? Like let's say a Keaton Gurren Lagann. Actually, they have one of that. It's kind of canon technically somewhere. We'll make one of those. The non-canon ones, that's another model we have to design like from scratch. So that's gonna be a little difficult. But we will just have a logon head on it, so we'll get to have all the features and fun stuff of transformation. We just won't have a unique model yet.
Yeah.
So to answer your question, yes.
Oh, and last one. You know those Mugon things from season 2?
Correct.
Like this. Yeah. Would we be able to fight those?
Yes. When you're in space, that's your op.
No, not the stone ones. The red ones that would burst into like a bunch of different polygons.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That would be the air quote second C like in GPO, but in the post time skip world, yes.
Yeah, that's in Heaven Breaker too.
No. Yeah, you'll get to fight the Mugan. Yeah.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Thank you for
answering my
question.
question.
Great questions, great ones.
All right, some random dude, get in here.
You like hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
So, question, just one basically. How is mobile and console support gonna work?
Like
customizable controls, probably.
Definitely optimization.
Optimization.
Probably mostly for mobile, but definitely controls, and the ability to customize that to your liking.
And we're gonna have people when we start like actually working more towards those like mobile and console controls. We're gonna have testers go in and make sure everything functions properly, because there were some bugs that were specific to console versions that made it really hard to play on previous versions that we've publicly tested.
Yeah.
That's it.
Cool.
Thank you for your question.
Sure. And I think that's basically everyone. Everyone else that's still remaining is just asking for another round of questions. So you guys down to do that, or are we cool to?
I think it'd be cool if we wrap this up soon.
All right, then I feel like it would
we
just.
can answer like.
How many more questions do you guys willing to answer?
We'll do.
I'd say honestly, rapid fire in the chat, and then whatever we see, we'll answer just really quickly.
You heard them, guys. All right, rapid fire. Start putting your question in chat. Whatever they see, they will answer.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Hi, yes, me again. But another 3 things I wanted to ask about their bond. Could you what?
Clashing. I think we discussed clashing. Yeah.
We haven't talked about this. It's potentially.
We've talked about it once or twice.
Once or twice, 3 times, 4 times. How many game passes would you like to add to say custom fire polygons?
Monetization hasn't really been discussed too much.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Emotes unrelated to the game. Oh wait, no. Oh, sorry. Cooler emote. Emotes. I don't know. We'll definitely get. Okay, it's Gurren Lagann.
We're gonna do emotes for sure.
Of course, of course. I don't know how about monetization. I don't know. I'm not aware.
Alright, 2 questions. Will there be researching science and stuff? Like Kerbal Space Program, for example. If you find a gun machine, you can use it, but it'll be useless unless you research. There's definitely going to be upgrades you can earn.
Yeah, like you're crafting, you're definitely gonna like uncover
flying,
some
flying, for
recipe.
example. You're gonna need to unlock flying.
Yeah, that'll be a recipe for research.
2, can I play Heaven Breaker with Flight Sim? I mean, if you could get it to work, you could get it to work. Will we be able to use?
Yes.
Yeah.
The combining gameplay, we're still blueprinting that. We have a pretty solid concept about that. Expert is the expert on that topic.
Pun intended.
Wait, sorry, expert on what?
On the combination.
Oh yeah, dude. Let me tell you, you guys. I can't wait to show you what I've been cooking up in the background. I've been cooking this up for months, and as soon as it goes into development, I'm gonna start sneaking it to testers first and then public.
If you make, if you know how Lego has the building platform. If you make your Gurren Lagann model in the Lego software online, I'll make a Gurren Lagann Lego. Okay, in the game.
6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10.
Okay,
from
why
Rab.
6, 7, bro?
Because he's listing out the number. How will the interdimensional labyrinth? That's not been discussed at all.
Oh, I don't know, man. Don't worry about that.
All right, next question.
We can't answer that right now. Live events. There are probably going to be some form of live events at some point.
They'll be peak. They'll be peak.
They will be peak. Make interiors of the mechs customizable.
You hate me, but yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
For Lagann, probably. For Lagann,
I mean,
definitely.
the way we made the cage, like the interior, like the mouth where you sit inside, it is its own modular asset, so we can kind of just put that in any mech. So yes, we can do something like that. Probably like post game released.
Well, we have
evolutions like Simon's glasses turn into a star.
Maybe certain cosmetics, like if you have the Kamina glasses on and you pop spiral energy, it'll evolve into the star shape.
Actually, it was the goggles that evolved into the star shape. Come on, dude.
Oh, my bad.
Come on, dude.
Will we be able to merge our mechs multiple times, more than twice?
Probably not, unless it's like a bigger mecha.
Yeah, unless it's like one of the set mechas that like is supposed to do that. Probably not. Morph suggestion: give us / we'll be able to pick weapons for our mechs.
Yes.
That kind of goes back to the gunman customization. Like for example, with King Catan, he has a lance and shield at some point.
Yeah, he can use other lances or
use
other
other lances, other shields. Yeah, so definitely at some point. Yeah. Will I get a
Give
quest?
it more arms? No more extra arms.
Lemon, I can tell you right now, I will make sure you have a quest. I will. We'll make sure.
I see a hyper. I was pretty late on that one.
See
Oh
a
my god,
hyper.
my questions. Oh my god, I'm so far behind.
Jesus,
How will
we're
death
so
work?
far.
No, there's no instant death.
We're just gonna have to start scrolling through and picking random ones. There's too many.
Would you like a live action Gurren Lagann movie? Fuck no. Definitely animated only. I don't know. They always mess up live action animes, so I'm gonna have to say no. I don't think the essence would be captured in live action because it's just too silly and goofy. It would be cool though, but I don't know, man.
All right. To wrap it up, why don't we take one more stage question?
All right.
So if you have one more stage question, ask it, and then we're wrapping up. Between Rab and Sky, put in chat? Who do we think we should
Eeny,
come on
meeny,
stage
miny,
for the
mo,
last
catch a
question?
tiger
Rab
by
or
its
Sky?
toe. If you cannot fire, you are it. All right, it's Rab.
Or Sky.
I've been up here 3. I answered your question. Okay, you can put him down.
Right, well, Sky
okay,
then.
then Sky
Put
get in
him
here.
down. Oh, whoa.
Did I say something controversial?
All right, Sky get in here. What's your last question? Give me a second to type.
Okay, 1 second. All right, bye bye.
Yeah, 1.
God.
Your time is up, bud. Buster.
We're not taking no more questions.
It's gonna be a while.
No one
ain't it?
raise their hands.
How do you block me 6? Okay. It'll still moderate you, huh?
Am I still recording? Yeah, I'm still recording. Thank God. This is.
And
this
actually,
whole-
I have one question for the community after this one before we end it.
I'm scared.
Go ahead.
All right, here's Sky. How will Team X work? That's something I can't answer yet because that has to do with like what I've been working on for the past long time. Well, that once it goes into development, you'll get sneaks on it. And can you get a custom role? He said, "How will Team X work?"
Oh.
And then can I get a custom role? No custom role. We already have way too many roles in the back end. It's hard to manage. But if you want a role outside of Humans of the Spiral, you can earn some XP by talking. You give the like unique roles. And now, question for the community from me that people might want to know: when do you think the next public test is gonna be? Big public test event.
It's gonna be like fucking next month, isn't it? Did I guess it? Did I honestly
Putting bro
guess?
on the spot. Putting bro on the spot for this one.
Did I guess it or?
I don't have an answer for that one. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, checking. I don't know. I need more information. I need information than.
Maybe we can if we do enough work on the map, maybe we can have a public map test.
We can do a map test sooner than we can do a systems test.
Yeah, sooner than a systems test. I'd say let's say if we have enough work done by New Year's, we can do a open map test. How about that?
Our ship needs a power cable, bro.
Before
we Denmark.
Before we do finish up here, I just want to ask my one last question. Would you guys come back to Fusion's Forge for another series of interviews before release or even
later
after release?
Later on. But yeah, I would.
All right. Well, thank you guys for being here. This is the first official episode of Fusion's Forge and Heavenbreaker server. I do appreciate everyone for being here, and I appreciate you two for taking your time for this. Yeah,
man.
Thank you. I'm very happy you were able to give us a chance to communicate with the community some more.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
All right.
Thank you, Shaney. Thank you, Shaney.
All right, guys. I'll be ending the stage in 3, 2.
See y'all.
1. Quincy's are not anti-sprout.